a very important trait in the human being. It's our ability to reason, to make decisions, to plan, to organize, all of the things as human beings that we take part, we take part of. We take it for granted. This is life, this is human being. We are cognitive beings. We need to be able to do all of these things to function cognitively. But if you have a stuffy nose, you have reduced cognitive function. Why is that? It's not just that the stuffy nose is causing mouth breathing, but the stuffy nose implies that there is inflammation. And if there's an inflammatory response in the individual, then their sleep is interrupted. So people with inflammation, could be asthma, could be a stuffy nose. Adults, say, for example, with rheumatoid arthritis or other conditions that are associated with inflammation, their sleep is also impacted. I'm going to say this. I've worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people of over 21 years. And I've seen when you apply breathing exercises direct way, you can help to decongest your nose. You simply decongest the nose by holding the breath. The more the child or adult breathes through their nose, the better their nose works. The worst thing that a child or an adult with a stuffy nose can do is mouth breathe, because if they mouth breathe, their nose gets worse. And all of the exercises are free. We've put them out. All of the children's exercises are free. They're out on YouTube. They're in our app, the Teco Clinic app. All of the adults' exercises are out there for free in the Oxygen Advantage app. So the exercises are out there. And this is almost putting the information then into the hands of the general person, the normal person on the street. You can put these exercises into practice, and you can be working with your child and showing them the importance of breathing in and out through the nose. Simple exercise involving holding of the breath to open up the nose. So I'll show you as follows. You sit down, the child, you can use your phone. Mom or dad uses their phone. And I might just keep going with the exercise. I know we've lost Katrina. And you simply place the phone underneath the child's nose. And you ask the child to breathe onto the screen. And then you check the halo. And you will see that one side of the nose is a little bit more stuffy. By virtue of there's less moisture from one side of the nose than there is from the other side of the nose. To open up the nose, you simply take a normal breath in through the nose, out through the nose, pinch the nose, and nod your head up and down while holding the breath. You can start off 5 times. 5, 4, 3, and then you let go and you breathe in through your nose. So in other words, when the child holds their breath for 5 nods, that will help a little bit. And then you could try it again a half a minute later, and this time try it for 7 nods. You ask the child to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose and pinch the nose and hold for 7 nods. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Obviously the child isn't talking. I'm only talking for a demonstration. The child is stopping breathing. They're holding their breath during that. And then wait 30 seconds and do it again. So what I would say is, if you want to teach your child, you have to teach yourself first. And whenever parents come in with children, we work with the children, but we're also teaching the parents. Very often the parents will have the same issues that the child has. The parent has sleep issues. The parent has a stuffy nose. And, the thing is, a few points here. 1, if the parent can improve their sleep by improving their everyday breathing and breathing in and out through their nose, well, then the parent will automatically start working with the child, because then they will get it. And that same parent may have struggled during school, may struggle on their day-to-day, because if the parent is sleepy, poor sleep does impact mental health. We are more irritable, as you spoke about earlier on. We have cognitive difficulty, and we have fatigue. So those are the 3 symptoms. Now, I often find it interesting that those same 3 symptoms are the symptoms characteristic of people with mental health problems such as depression, cognitive difficulty, irritability, and fatigue. So you have somebody, say, with a mental health issue, and they're going to their psychotherapist, and they're telling their psychotherapist, I'm sleepy, I can't concentrate, and I'm irritable. And the psychotherapist is approaching this from a mental health problem, but not thinking about sleep.
Yes.
And this is where we need a joined up thinking. But like it does come back to, if we can get the parents putting it into practice, then the parents are more likely then to be working with their children because the parents will get it. And 50% of parents, 50% of adults are waking up with a dry mouth in the morning. If you wake up with a dry mouth in the morning, you are not likely to wake up feeling refreshed.
Yeah.
Get the mouth closed first.